Hey guys, and welcome to Daily Commitment, where we do a little bit of exercise every day, and we increase that exercise very slowly. It's nighttime. I went to work today before I did my exercises, so I just got home, and I'm just using that momentum. If I got home, boom, let's just jump on them. I've got that habit where I can do that. Even if I'm a little bit tired, I can usually start my exercises if I just don't think about it and let my body do its habit. So anyway, we built the habit. Now we're going to do some of these horizontal pull-ups. I tried to get this camera a little bit of a different angle, partly so I can see myself, so you can see the mistakes I'm making or things I'm doing right or wrong. So you can still see the floor here. Again, we're focusing on engaging. So as we lean back here, right, so this is unengaged, nice and relaxed. Oh, it's nice, you can see it from a little different angle. Then you're going to see me engage, and at the same time as I engage, I'm going to pull my body, I'm going to tighten my body all the way down, and then I'm going to do 3 of these, all right? So here we go. Ready, guys? Up. So first we engage, then 1, 2, 3. All right, guys, now we're going to take a break. We'll do another set in just a second. All right, guys, we're back after a brief rest. I was really close to touching the bar with my chest, but not quite. And we're going to see how good my lock was. This is going to give a better angle to see how good we're doing with our engage. But this is going to be good. We'll keep working on it. All right, so right here, right, now we're kind of leaning back. All right, now we're going to engage legs, chest, everybody engage. Now pull 1, 2. See, when I really pull hard, get higher to my chest, because there's a little bit of insecurity there. When I pull back, I'm kind of an angle. It sometimes pulls it back. So I think I do need some tape here to tape these down so they don't do that. We'll get there. We'll get there though. Guys, just a little bit every day. We got one more doing this set. All right, let's engage first, and then let's pull. And it shows you also that I'm using a little bit of momentum if those are moving. So anyway, let's pause for a second. All right, guys, during that last break, I did put a little tape on there. So I'm going to be a little more aggressive with getting this angle here. So I'm not just directly, oh, the tape slipped. Okay, well, I'm going to pull a little bit under then. It's just I want to come at a little more of an angle, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll get those little fine points down later. Let's widen our hands a little bit. The one guy I saw did have his hands a little wider than I usually do. And then let's go ahead and tighten. So we're going to good engage. All right, engage the shoulders too. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I just feel like doing an extra one. That was kind of a sloppy one, the last one, but it's okay. I felt like doing an extra one. It felt good. Now, let's do those push-ups. So with the push-ups, we actually already have the camera in a pretty decent position for push-ups because we already got the ground here. It's the same thing. We're going to want to tighten our shoulders. So we got a collar around here. We're going to want to tighten our backs, our butts, everything. All down in a line. So we make a nice board. Want to keep our elbows back. All right, so right into the shoulders. Back a couple inches. We're going to tighten legs first. Butt, chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Coming all the way down each time. 8. I feel like I'm getting tired a little early here. We're going to do 9. Let's push and get 10 here, guys. So all the way down, and all the way up. Oh God, that was a tough one. But we wanted to push and get 10. And we do a little less in our next set. Whew. All right, guys. We're gonna pause the video for a second. We're gonna wait. We're gonna do another set. Hopefully with 7 and get 17 like we did 2 days ago. Yesterday we only got 16. So let's see. All right, guys. We're back after the rest. My chest really feels like burned out. So I don't know. We'll see. I rested like maybe not quite 5 minutes, but like at least 3 or 4 there. So I gave myself a good long time. This is part of the reason why I didn't do sets to start my exercises. Why I would just always do an amount of exercise and then just stop once I got tired with that particular exercise. Because it takes so much longer to do sets because you have to wait in between sets, and now your exercise, instead of being 10 or 15 minutes, might take a lot more. You know, when I was just doing squats and push-ups and that's all, 2 exercises, 1 run each, my videos were like 4 minutes and stuff, you know what I mean? Even when I was doing like 20 squats and 30, I even was doing 64 squats at one point before I added the weighted vest. So it's going to build up slowly. Do it however makes sense for you, that you feel good doing it. But don't worry about making it complicated, especially at the beginning. You don't have to be doing these sets and waiting in between, all this stuff. Just pick a small amount, do that amount, and just increase that amount each day. And don't worry about sets until you're ready. Anyway, under the shoulders, back a little bit. All right, now we're gonna tighten legs, we're gonna tighten butt, we're gonna tighten chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get that 7 all the way down, and then all the way up. Oh. So we had our full 17 there. We did an extra one on our other guy. Now, let's do a magic transition, and we'll get those squats going. All right, guys, we're back. I did change the camera angle for the squats a little bit so the light isn't shining in our eyes. We got our guy here. You can use anything. I use a stick outside. It's like a broom handle, but I leave that outside. It's this little aluminum one for inside. It's not quite as big. I don't like it as much as the broomstick, but you'll notice when we put it back here, that's going to tighten our shoulders up and keep our shoulders back. And so that's going to keep our back in a nice locked position, but not add a lot of weight, or almost zero weight here. Anyway, we're going to put our feet out, so they're like this, right? So they're angled outwards, about 90 degrees there between them. All right, and let's do it, guys. We got 25 weighted squats to do. Let's see how they feel. Here we go, coming down. All right, feels pretty good. I feel like my stance might have been a little bit wide. I pulled it in a little bit. So 1, pull it in a little bit there. Okay, here we go. 2, 3. Gotta remember to keep that head tucked. You don't want it to move up and down. We want it to stay tucked here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whew. All right. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and finally, number 25. Woo! The thing about the squats, guys, is I got up to 25 when I didn't have this thing on my shoulder. What I do is I kind of come forward and let my arms kind of collapse a little bit and then pull back out. I bend my back that little extra bit rather than keeping it straight all the time. So I was actually cheating just a little bit as it built up to that 25. So that 25 is a little harder than I like it to be right now, but I'm just going to try to stay at 25 for a while until that gets easy, and then I'll move up. That's what it's all about. Pick a small amount, a comfortable amount, stay at that amount till you're ready, then move up a little bit, and then do it again and move up a little bit. I'm telling you guys, if you do it every day and just add a little bit at a time, you can't fail, and you're going to make it, and you're going to build this habit. You're not going to injure yourself because you're just trying for small amounts to start with. Anyway, you guys are going to see, we're going to keep it up. If you want happy, positive, let's go for it content in your YouTube thing every day, hit that subscribe button and then hit that bell button. And if not, just keep checking out the videos. See how this crazy person who went from just doing 5 push-ups and like 10 squats, or less than that actually, all the way up to here. See how I'm doing, man. Maybe I'll be at 100 squats one day. Again, I'll be up 64 again with the weighted vest, right? Anyway, you guys have a good one. I'm just blabbering for no reason. See you guys later. Good luck with your daily commitments.